Hello friends, this is Fidel Cruz from San Antonio doing my day number 20 video for day number 60 and for that pace. And what I want to share with you today, I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going to show you the back office. Here, let me see. Okay, I'm going to log in and then just kind of take it from there and see what we got going on, okay? All right, let me log in. I think there's going to be a new change to for that page where instead of clicking on 4 ads, you're going to have to click on 8 ads, which is not bad because they're really quick. Let me see where I'm at with the clicking. I got 8 hours before I got to do it again. There's 154,000 members, 736. So members are going up, and some members are free, and they're not gonna register. I had one yesterday that wanted me to send them money to get started, and you're gonna get a lot of some people that they don't have the business mentality because they want to make money online first before they put out money. And there is a couple of ways to do it actually. For one, you got to work really hard. You can they have some let me see, earn money right here, so you can earn money and click on this links which pay you, you know, like not even a penny. So if you want to sit here and do this all day and let it build up, then you can make a little bit of money like that. Whoa, that scared me. Okay, I had to cut that part out. I couldn't get it to stop, but that's what I made. I made 0.005 cents. So you can come over here and do this stuff, and you actually can bring people in, and they can do that, and I think you earn a little bit of that part. Another thing that you want to to register members, if you want to do it the freeway, bring in, refer 20 people to the site. Some are going to get started with, $100. Some are going to start with $500. Some are going to get started with $2,000 or probably even more. And so just kind of, I guess you just have to find a way to get things rolling. And everything doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have, all the money in the world, but if you're serious about the business, I think that you can come over here and put $100 into for that pays. $100, it's really not that much. Somehow you can come up with them. Personally, I deposited 150 into the program. I was gonna do more. I have other money stuck in other revenue shares that that if the money wasn't there, then I would definitely put it on for that pace. But I grew my referrals and my team, and you can see right here, I made $2,700 in commissions. I want to say that I took about $1,000 of my commissions and added it over here to my active shares. So I have 2,075 shares. That's like having $2,000 into for that pace right here. Of course, I have 968 that is in profit share already earnings, and of this, let me see. This is the earnings. Uh, Pretty much like what falls over here to the. No, actually, half of this goes to the repurchase, and half of it went to the cash balance. So, you know, I actually was looking at the numbers yesterday. I have cashed out about $1,800 to my pocket. So I started with 150. I actually cashed out 180, so that gives me a profit of $1,650. That's actual profit in my pocket. And well, some of that money I've used to start, like Ultimate Rev Share and Powerline ads and Beyond Push. I started with just one active pack, which is $20. Mm, Let me see what I want to do right now. I want to buy. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna get 15 and make it 2,100. Hold it by the end of March. I should have 2,500. This is day number 60. So what I'm gonna focus is on hitting 2,500 and then moving it up to what's it called, 5,000 shares. And hopefully by the end of March, everything has gone really good with what's it called, triple thread. We're constantly making $100 daily over there, and I still got to see what still have, I was getting money also from my paying ads, like $50 a day. PayPal decided to freeze the accounts, and now we have money stuck over there. So that's what's slowing me down a little bit over here. Otherwise, we would have 5,000 shares right here. And also, we're gonna, of course, go over here to Ultimate Rev Share. You know what? This is, I like Ultimate Rev Share. You get really good clicks on your banners. Um, you get really good clicks on the banners, and it's actually paying out really good. I still don't have like a set plan for this, but I like the advertisement. My focus, my focus is helping people start, do a triple thread to build it up where you're making like anywhere from $600 to $2,000 extra a month. That would help you a lot with your online business, and then take it back over here to for that pays, and everything that you put over here in for that pays, pretty much double it in 110 days just with the compounding. So for example, you start with $500 at the end of 110 days, right around there, you're gonna have 1,000, or actually like 1,100. So you can pretty much cash out your 600 and just keep the 500 right there to work for you. So that's why I like for that pays. And then of course, go over here to here, let me get out of Ultimate Rev Share. Ultimate Rev Share, it's really good. We're gonna see how it keeps on working. And right now, what I'm using it is for advertising. And of course, you got Beyond Push, a pretty simple system to use. I've This is a binary, and this is like one side of this is my power leg right here. So every time I match it, like for example, let's say I did $100 in sale on my right team, I would make 10% of the binary. So I'll make if I did $1,000 in sale, I'll make $100 off the binary for the day, and then I make of course my 13% for if it was my like all 1,000 my referrals, or if it was only $100 of my personal referrals, I'll make $13 plus whatever my team added to that side. And of course, you got your earnings for active packs. I only have 2 active packs in Beyond Push. I'm about to buy another one, so I'm not withdrawing right now. I'm using my my earnings right here. Like I said, my focus is already over here in triple thread. So once everything's established over here, where I get my cash out, see, this is what I have right now. My paid withdrawals is 1155. So I'm still I'm cashing out every day, but I still have some pending withdrawals. And this program right here, I actually have put in my personal money, $2,100. So once this part, the pay part, hits $2,100, then I'm in profit. I'm in profit mode. The delays of the withdrawals is what's holding it back. Otherwise, I would see I already have 2,650 that are being processed to be cashed out. So technically, once that gets paid out, I'm in what's it called? In profit mode, and then we can start getting over here a little bit more serious into what I said. For that pays, and then we bump this up to 5,000, and then we move it on to Beyond Push. If where's Beyond Push? If Beyond Push is like, for example, let's say my team, my 13 referrals start growing like crazy on this side, and I really want to just put $10,000 on Beyond Push. That's the goal. I mean, I want to hit those big ranks, and so once we got once we get this part booming and exploding, who knows? Maybe this is the one that's gonna give me, $300-400 a day once, I start putting, because I'm gonna start referring people over here. Even if they start with $20, even if they start with $50, or I don't know how the packs are. Once this starts, like with this binary, the power of this binary is really, especially since I have a power leg over here. But what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do is just add, add 20. First, I'm gonna try to catch up my right side. So I'm gonna add like 20 people to my right team, and then as everything kind of evens out, I'm gonna add another 20 over here. So it's kind of even it out. That's how you kind of work a binary. Um, and this has the potential to if you can see. I mean, if the team just explodes, this has the potential to be a 300, 400, even $1,000 daily, easily $1,000 daily right here on this on this structure. So once we get once we get BOP to $1,000 daily, then then we can take some of this money and start building for that pay. So it's just you gotta go with the flow and see how everything's working. I think we have great stuff for BOP, but my main focus is to get the my thing is, look, the fastest way to get started with it is come over here with triple threat, get it going where you're making $600 a day. I mean 600 above in a month. Start working for that pace. Start doing your videos. Start connecting with people on Facebook. Start doing your own trainings. If there's a funnel that you would like to use, it's good. And get you started, but eventually you want to do your own presentations, because if you keep on sending that person to that same leader or so forth, it's so easy to get access of people nowadays with the internet that they're not gonna follow you. They're not gonna follow you for not being a leader, and they're gonna follow that one person that's doing the presentation. Because for some reason, I guess in our heads we think that if we sign up with that one person, that one leader, success is gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen when you start taking actions and start doing videos on your own, start doing the presentations on your own, and just you being the person that helps people. The more people you help and train and do that, you're gonna get more signups. So 2016 is rocking really good for us. It's March, third month of the year have started already, and it goes really fast, guys. So a year ago on March 6th, I started my first revenue share company where I went and deposited $250. I did not borrow from nobody. Actually, I probably borrowed from a credit card, but I didn't ask people online to help me out and get started. That's insane. Just like, if you start a traditional business, uh, as you know, I have a carpet cleaning business. I wasn't going to say, well, as soon as I get a job, I'll go buy the equipment. Or, as soon as I start making money cleaning carpets, I'll go buy the equipment and start cleaning carpets. That doesn't make sense. But that's all I want to share with you. I'm actually going to run out and do a quick job in the carpet cleaning for a repeat customer that actually has brought me a lot of pretty good amount of money just for being a repeat customer. And then I got to go pick up my kids, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Get started.